Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. We've got a whole new lighting setup. So now I am, green screen and whatnot. I also have like some blue floodlights in the background if I'm blue on my back, but you know, that all comes with the territory. Anyways, we're a few days out from the new computer. It's time to get back to Brotato. It's time to get back to new characters. I think that's what I like doing best on this channel. And like as Brotato content, I think for me, showcasing new mod characters is my favorite thing to do. Now that we've done our endless run and done basically everything there is to do. So let's check out Delinquency. This is from the Diversified mod. So we get +1 critical. This is a multiplier. +1 critical with violent weapons. You start with 1 cigarette. Crit mods are increased by 50%. Enemies have 200% health. That's a lot. 50% more materials is crazy and no dodging. Okay. So we can use a broken bottle, a handful of stones, a chainsaw. I'm only going for violent weapons here. We can also use iron knuckles, but I don't want to start with a blue item. Let's go with this handful of stones. Sounds very, very degenerate. So with this weapon, you get, it's a 2x6, so kind of like a shot. It should fire 2 stones that deal 6 damage, 50% of range, 2.2 crit, and 20% chance. That's pretty good. Pierces up to 2 times on crit and slows. All right, that seems good. Also, I think the hand's backwards. I just want to throw that out. They just die. I think what I would like here is some range, very much so. Kind of feels like we're a bit too close, I would say. I guess we want harvesting first, right? No negatives, just dodges are only negative. Okay. Yeah, so we will want crit, but harvesting first normally. And oh, we have to buy cigarette every time. Every wave of the game we have to buy cigarette, because if we don't, every wave we don't buy cigarette, we lose an armor and we lose speed. So cigarette first. And let's look for some more stones to throw. Okay. He who has the coolest hair casts multiple I don't know. Casts a bunch of stones. Ooh. Powder, explosion damage. We really haven't explored this mod very much, so there's still gonna be items I'm not exactly familiar with. This seems very strong though, at first glance. If you've ever played like D&D, you know that increasing your critical multiplier is kind of a massive damage increase. I guess by that logic, if you ever played Diablo 3, you know, you just stack crit damage at after some amount of time, and you know kind of how that works. It's crazy. I'm gonna take a little bit of luck here first, and then kind of just do whatever. I guess we could take lifesteal. We need some sort of regeneration. That's fine, because we're gonna be buying a cigarette. I think what I'm gonna do is buy a coupon. I don't normally do this, but we're gonna do it this time. So normally I don't buy a coupon because I just want to roll as many weapons as we can, but since we have to buy cigarettes every single wave for the rest of the game, I don't see a reason to not do it. This is pretty good so far. I think we definitely need some range. That's where I'm at right now. And obviously we need some damage at some point too, because this is not going to be sustainable. But I will take 15 luck. That's a lot. All right, cigarette. I'm just going to skip the broken mouth. I was going to take it, but no. We need range damage, and we need... I mean, Scarecrow's a lot. Oh, I had it backwards. It's 2 damage 6 times. Well, no, it's 3 damage 6 times. Not 6 damage 2 times. So, yeah, that's a lot. I would really like another, you know, handful of stones. 10 is 10% crit chance. I just don't think we're gonna need to buy crit chance. Coke. Copyright, please. Boomerang's pretty cool. I hope that's a good item. Wow, that was one of the worst shops. We didn't really get anything there. We did up our damage by quite a lot though. So we have that going on. I guess the other thing is this handful of stones are, you know, giant hands. Are primitive and violent tagged. I didn't go over the tags. I should probably do that. But yeah, because of that, we have a ton of life super early. We definitely need more damage though. Enemies having so much HP is an issue. But I'm not gonna pass attack speed. Or dodge, that's pretty fine too. So yeah, violent is crit chance and damage, and then primitive is obviously healing, so that's pretty good. So we have to buy a cigarette, which our HP regen sucks, but we're getting some solid crit chance every time. I don't think we need Ugly Tooth just yet, although I will want it eventually. Clock seems too good not to take. The first one. After that, I don't know. I'm gonna take Insanity too. It's a lot of crit. I really would like another handful of stones, like really bad. Thank you. A sedative? It's another drug weapon. No, we don't want that. That is anti this. Work overtime. Nah. I ain't about that life. I'm just gonna save. All right, we got another handful of stones. We upped our crit by quite a lot. So assuming we do enough damage here, we should be okay, because we're gonna be getting a lot of materials if we can clear everything. I think we need to get some more range damage, preferably on this next level up. For sure. I also, of note, I've got Patamods and GMO installed, so those items are popping up. I'm sure you've probably seen some weird ones at this point. Those might not necessarily be in this mod. Let's roll for range damage. Roll for 8 harvesting so early. The 4 engineering. Okay, double 8 harvesting, sure. Why not? Cigarette, lumberjack shirt, tear gas. Syringe? Do we want an anal epic? I don't think so, but it does things. Don't think we're interested. All right, I'll take a scarecrow. Damage is damage at this point. Wave 6 and we still haven't found another handful of stones. It's kind of absurd. Cactus looks broken. Yeah, cactus looks really... Okay, cactus looks really, really strong. Really strong. I'm gonna roll again. Okay, thank goodness. All right, now we can... Now we're gonna be okay if we survive this wave. And we should be critting basically all the time now. You can definitely feel the monsters having 200% HP though, because normally on regular HP, the amount of damage we're doing would just absolutely run through everything. Not here though. Definitely not here. I've absolutely, I don't know, words. I've absolutely been tainted by like playing Endless and like GMO, so my perspective of the game is kind of weird right now. Ooh, I'm gonna take 9% speed because we need it eventually. Oh, range damage, that was necessary. A cigarette, handful of stones. So we can just take a silver bullet, it's fine. We're ahead at this point, I think. Also, damage goes up, more piercing, not more range. Oh, scaling goes up. Oh, okay, that's a big deal then. Another handful of stones, nice. It's also pretty cheap. Range target's pretty good. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing all right here. I still would like to invest in some range. I feel like if we could only buy poisonous tonics for the rest of the run, we would probably win. Oh, well, and cigarettes. Cigarettes and poisonous tonics. It's a good combination. Ask anyone from the 50s how they feel about cigarettes and alcohol. We have a lot of materials. This is wave 7. So when I saw this character, I don't know if it was just me, but I immediately thought of Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. If you don't know, go check out Yu Yu Hakusho. Also, why aren't we showing negative dodge? We definitely took a bunch of oh, because our dodge can't change. We broke the system. I don't want melee damage. 45 range, yes. Yeah, our dodge is set to 0 because we don't care about getting hit. We're a badass. More range. Yep, more range. And we get full range benefit for this weapon because it's technically ranged. Love it. Love it. Get us that morphine. That drip. Nah. I'll take another target. Sure. We're up to 95% crit. And full of stones. I'd also take Ugly Tooth now just to get it out of the shop. We definitely want it, so it's fine. Small magazine. Good, 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 good. I have a really itchy nose right now for some reason. I don't know what's going on. What do we take here? Nothing? Oh, we're gonna take Ritual. I think we're gonna take Cake as well. Okay, wave 8. I think this should go well. Yeah. Yeah, the stones are kind of like spikes now. This is basically the plot of Passion of the Christ. I don't know if y'all have seen that movie. I was subjected to it as a child, or I was a teenager probably. No idea what year that movie came out. So remembering like, you gotta watch it. This man's gonna get tortured for 2 hours. You'll love it. Anyways, Violent Delinquent here is proving to be extremely powerful. And I think this weapon's really good too. Coke? This is the wrong type of Coke. This is my problem. It needed to be like a white powder here, then I would have taken it. I'm still gonna take it. 5 range for 3 HP is a really good deal. Range damage, yes. More range is also good. Keep taking cigarettes. An octopus lens. Oh no, that says octuple. An octopus lens. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and buy a bag. Why not? Let's take a metal plate. Lens. Tree. I'll take this coffee too. Okay. Our percent damage is a little low, but our base damage is also kind of low, so it's all right. I've just realized I don't know if crit applies after it's the last thing that applies damage-wise. I think it is. I'm like 90% sure it is, but it's actually never really crossed my mind before. Like, does percent damage go on top? But then when you think about it, it percent damage adds to the base value of the weapon before critting. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. It definitely happens beforehand. We are getting so many materials and doing so much damage right now. Kind of stunned here. I think we're like, also, is the light too bright? Let me see. Only when I turn sideways And I have it on, like, when I'm looking at my other monitor. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm extremely pale. IRL. Let's just take max HP. I don't... Yeah, and armor. We don't need to mess with anything else. We could take exploit. I guess I will. Don't really need to. Oh, gotta get cigarettes. Gotta get cigarettes. Hunting trophy seems good. Factory, 1 material over 3 seconds. That seems like it will pay off. Yes. 60 seconds gives us 30. We're in wave 10. Yeah, I mean, it will. Oh, I should have gotten weird food there. That would have been pretty decent. Spatial anomaly. 10% map size, 3% speed. I don't really want the map to be any bigger. Cactus is insane for us. We don't really need it though. We have way over max crit. Handfuls of stones. This is what I was after. No anal epics. I'm going to lock a power generator, buy a fertilizer, and we will pass from the shop. I do love me a factory. Diversified's really cool mod. I'm a big fan. It adds quite a bit of things. Balance wise, I don't know. I mean, I got absolutely rolled on my run with Mr. Moneybags. I mean, I think I was playing pretty badly that day. Like, decisions weren't good, and my dodging wasn't good either. Wasn't really in the best headspace. So, that factors into it. But, the coin definitely sucked. There's no... there's no arguing with that. The coin was bad. Actively bad. But the labor contract was pretty strong, so... Just one of those things that needs tuning. If the intention is to make it, like, balanced around vanilla, which I think a lot of these mods have done a pretty good job at that. I'm gonna take pumpkin, right? Piercing. Actually, we don't do reduced damage when piercing. That's crazy. I guess I'll take attack speed. I'm gonna take scope. I'm gonna take cigarette. I'm gonna take power generator, and then speed becomes a big deal. Definitely taking mouse. We can take compass. We can drop a little bit of speed. A little bit of crit chance, I mean. I don't think we need a chainsaw. We're going to take plate for extra armor, put us up to 7, which is a pretty nice number to be at. Get another handful of stones. 70% scaling is a lot. I'm going to roll one more time. Yeah, I'll get cake. That's fine. All right, so we have an elite coming up. I think we're good. See who it is. It's Mr. Monk. Oh, the slowdown is insane. Stopped in his tracks. What are you supposed to do against a handful of stones? I mean, honestly. It's too powerful. Too powerful. Now I'm going to be smart, and I'm going to let that sit there in case, for whatever reason, we end up in a spot where we need some healing. We know that we have it in the corner. I'm going to try not to let my greedy loot self take over. My inner Diablo player just wants to grab that chest so bad. So badly. Literally, all I want to do right now is just run over that chest. Is there something wrong with me? The loot goblin. No, I missed the loot goblin. I'll take butterfly. Yaz's feather. Oh, this is the turn you into a ghost item, huh? I don't think we want to do that. Oh, we really don't want to do that because we can't get dodge. That would have been bad. Let's get range. I did contemplate it though, just absolutely tanking the run. Completely unintentionally. I would like Just one more attack speed. You know, by cigarette, we can definitely sacrifice crit for some things, right? Like, that is a reasonable thing to do. Broken bottle on purple. This does a lot. And it has a 100% crit chance when thrusting. It's kind of cute. All right, target, snail. These are all fine. Spicy sauce. I guess we might as well at this point. An octopus lens. Yes, good, good. And a regular lens. I don't think we're gonna take leather vest. Without the dodge component, we're just spending money. As well as HP for the armor. I don't know. I'm sure there's some math reason for why that's correct or not correct, but as we figured out, if you've watched me play Brotato at any point at all, my math while I'm doing a run is not very good. It's really bad. It's normally like in the ballpark, you know, give or take, but yeah. It seems like range was a good choice. We're kind of just... This is like an insane shotgun, basically. It's what we're playing with. We could definitely do for more damage, though. The enemies do have double HP. Oh, speed is... Yeah, speed is full damage. Let's roll morphine? No. I'll take a Cyclops worm. I don't want to drop as much range. I do not want to reduce our range very much, but we'll do it for that. Could I please have anything? Whetstone's fine. Anything from the shop. Okay. Wings is almost as good as Poisonous Tonic here. Now that we have a power generator. A power generator? My voice just completely died. Because range really does a lot for us. Although it does, I guess, increase the spread, but I can't imagine that actually mattering. If we need to get full shotgun mode, we can just walk next to something. Look at all these materials. Okay, see, now this is a character you combine, but for endless. But then there's a whole nother problem, like monsters have 200% HP in endless. That's a lot. That's a lot of HP, because they already have a lot of HP. They're doing billions of damage. We'll take 1,000 money. Cute monkey? No. We need... I'll take speed. That's fine. Give me that. Give me a cigarette. Like, we have to take a cigarette. Give me a missile. Scarecrow. Yes, this is all good. All good. Don't need any of this. Oh, acid's just straight 8 HP. It's a pretty good deal. Ritual's great. I don't think we have to buy this cigarette. I guess we'll find out. Take a ritual, pass the anal epic. And inhibitor? 30% XP gain, minus 10% damage, plus 2% damage at the end of the wave. This would be really good if you get it on like wave 10. Because it makes you weaker, but then you gain a lot more XP. It's pretty good. All right. We have our good friend Mr. Rhino, who's not in for a good time right now. He's actually in for a very bad time. I think he got us once there. Oh, I picked it up. Suboptimal play. Suboptimal. I feel pretty strong here. I definitely want to upgrade our weapons more and then get some more range damage, but outside of that, I'm not really seeing any sort of problems. We have quite a bit of HP. We have acceptable defense. Not great. Regeneration potion. We're gonna sell that. It's not so good. I'll take alien worm. All of our healing's coming from lifesteal anyway. Can I? Ooh, that was a lot of range damage that wave. Take a cigarette because we have to. Beer. We can buy this. -3 crit chance at the end of the wave if you don't buy beer in the next 6 waves, which won't happen because it will end at 20. Okay. That seems acceptable. A handful of stones. We're all purple now. The furry doll. I mean, we can take it finally. 10% chance to fire 10 bullets, dealing whatever, doesn't really matter. Attack speed, range damage. Oh, that was speed down. I don't know how I feel about that. Take a missile. We only have 42% attack speed though, it's not great. Alright, so what's gonna happen with... Oh my gosh. Why is furry doll like this? Alright, this item's ridiculous. If you were actually going elemental, that'd be really strong. Yeah, that'd be really, really good. But we're not, so it's just a light show for us. I love how we have that factory just churning away. You gotta work those 12-year-olds straight to the bone. It's very important. Very important they learn their life skills. As in, bad back by 22. Wooden dummy is gonna be a pass. I will take 4 armor though. It's too early for handcuffs. I mean, you know what I mean. It's too early in the game for handcuffs. Inflation? Oh, item price up? Okay, if this was real life, inflation would be like plus 50% item price. So we're just gonna skip that out of principle. I can't in good conscience take it. What does legendary look like? It's 66, it's 80% scaling. Pierces 5 times on a crit and slows. This is an insane weapon. I don't think we need a sedative. We can take a metal. Yeah, it's like 6% damage. I will take another handful of stones. Now we'll take more metals because we can sacrifice crit chance as much as we want to. Range damage, I guess, is what we're after. Ooh, poisonous tonic. Yes. And I'm gonna lock both of those, and I think we're good. I don't really think we need knockback because, well, everything's gonna die. Everything's gonna die, and we're gonna collect the benefits. This is a really strong, it's a really strong character. Very pleased. Be interested to see how he plays with the other violent weapons, especially the chainsaw. I'm very curious about the chainsaw. I just felt like throwing stones was too funny, but chainsaw, like, apparently it doesn't attack, it just has like a persistent damage effect. I haven't tried it yet, so that's just based on the text description, but it sounds good. I mean, maybe. It sounds interesting. Who knows if it's good. Let's take range damage. Yes, I think. I will take a potato. We'll take coffee. We'll wait for another clock. We'll wait for recycling machine. Just keep taking metals, I guess. Handful of stones. Yes, good, good. Oh, fortress is kind of good here. It doesn't affect our dodge at all, and we get 3% damage for 1 armor, so just casual 45% damage. A little late for all of these. We're doing 102 times 6 times 2.2, so it's really hitting for like 220. 6 times for what, 224? That's that's kind of stupid. Wait, so it's already hitting for over 1,000? And it pierces? What? Yeah, it definitely seems like it's hitting the same enemies twice. Now, on this non-violent character, if it would normally have 1.2% crit rate, so you wouldn't really be critting for anything extra. But with our extra multiplier. And remember, enemies have 200% HP right now. Like, that's right, 200%? Yeah, enemies have 200% HP, and we are just mowing through them. Like they're actually nothing. We left some stuff on the ground. I'm just gonna keep taking more damage, I think. Tentacle's fine. Take a cigarette. Don't think we need morphine. Square 3. That is a weird name for a 3 of diamonds. 3 of diamonds, square 3. I don't. What? -5 armor? I don't know if I ever want to take -5 armor. That's a lot. Take a tentacle. Handful of stones. Good, good. Take a ritual. Okay. Last but not least, we have Mr. Cookie, the chef, who is well, he's gonna die. He's dead. He lived a short, miserable life. Why do the aliens have a chef? Oh. What are the aliens cooking? That's so interesting. Is that the plot of this game? The aliens are trying to cook us because they want food and we're a potato? That's why the chef is here? I have figured it out. I've also just noticed it seems like all the elite or bigger enemies have hands, but all the tiny enemies don't have hands, which I find just kind of hilarious. I'm going to take this because it's 15% damage. Defense be damned. Oh, 20% attack speed. It's pretty good too. I'll take a cigarette so we don't lose anything. Take another beer. Warrior helmet's like, you know, it makes us pretty much unkillable, I think. Member card. It's super dangerous bunny. It's pretty good. Let's sell this one and buy this one. Buy the weird food in case, whatever. Yun Tianming's fairy tale. 1 engineering for every speed you have. That's a lot of engineering. And then 1 armor for -2 speed you have. That is an interesting item. I don't know what mod that's from, but it's very, very powerful. I'm going to lock in this alloy and then pass. Wave 19. Pretty good. Pretty good, I think. We're kind of just slaughtering everything. Like, I just did an endless run where I didn't have to move for 40 waves, but I actually feel stronger here because I'm actively doing things. Like, I'm moving around. I know I'm, like, technically not, but it feels good. Feels fun. I'm enjoying it. 1,600 materials? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can spin this properly. I'm gonna roll. Okay, we take 9% speed, that's damage. I guess we'll take the cigarette. We're definitely gonna take a fortress. Take alloy. We don't really need a peacock, I would say. I guess we can take wheat for range damage. Pure nail, 25% damage. Stats that don't matter. Pretty good. Pretty good. And one thing I wanted was another handful of stones, but I don't think we're getting it. I should have been far more specific. Ooh, 1 cent. 100% chance to gain 10 materials when you buy this and a luck. I will take it. Okay, I should have said I wanted a purple hand of stones. Not happening. Ooh, serious dedication, just a mining pick? Ooh, I like that item. I think we're done. Get cake, why not? All right, go as usual. I feel bad for the aliens right now. Just, wow. Yeah, we want to run with the delinquency. Robbery? What? No way. 1 free purchase in the shop, minus 10 luck. This is, okay, this item's disgustingly powerful, but very cool. Yeah, so throwing stones apparently is pretty good. Somehow we ended up with 273% damage, which is kind of a lot. I guess it's because of the fortresses. Very dull. Added some stuff to the game. 20 cigarettes. That was fun. Definitely check out Delinquency on the Diversified mod and unlock yourself a robbery. Go all America on it. See you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, watch my other stuff too. Later. Bye.